The Venus of Willendorf, alias the Nude Woman, is a statuette of a female figure likely made between 28,000 BCE and 25,000 BCE. The sculpture has been used as a fertility goddess during the Old Stone Age. This symbolizes peace and security because at that time, having fertility indicated good crops indicated peace, and peace indicated no war and everybody living happily. Let's check that. The snake goddess was a figurine of a woman holding a snake on each hand. Snake goddess figurines were found in Crete and date back to about 1600 BCE. These figurines were found in households and correlate with the Paleolithic identification of women with domesticity. As such, the statuette demonstrates that religion in the region had played a major role in determining social role, hence leading to order within the household setting. The temples of Abu Simbel are two great rocks located in the Nubia region of southern Egypt. The two temples were carved from the mountainside in the 13th century by Ramses II. The entrance of the Great Temple contains several representations of the king worshipping the god Ra. The structure demonstrates the leadership of Egypt. The earliest civilization was centered on religion. Religion leads to stability, and stability leads to peace and security. The Great Pyramids of Giza is one of the old seven wonders of the world, and the only wonder that has stayed intact till date. It is located near modern-day El Giza, Egypt. It was constructed between 2560 BCE and 2450 BCE in honor of King Khufu of the 4th Egyptian dynasty. Khufu's tomb is located at the top of the pyramid. Pharaohs were considered gods on the earth of their people, therefore the reverence helped them establish their rule on compliant subjects. The Great Sphinx of Egypt is one of the grandest and oldest statues in the world. The Sphinx is considered divine among the Egyptian people. Some people believe that King Hermes was buried in the Sphinx. Other historians have explained that the Great Sphinx was most likely the center of sun worship during the early dynasty of Egypt. The Great Sphinx is a representation of the kings and God on earth. Its watching figure shows that the gods are always watching the people, making sure they do everything right, which indicates that the people should behave and be peaceful. The Artemisian bronze is an ancient Greek sculpture of a man striking a pose. If the sculpture were to be fitted with a lightning bolt, it would portray Zeus, the god of gods in Greek mythology. On the other hand, a trident would denote Poseidon. The sculpture shows that ancient Greeks were very religious. The statue united people under the worship of both Zeus and Poseidon, and perhaps the other gods, leading to peace and unity in Greece. The seer from the east pediment of the Temple of Zeus is a sculpture of a balding, wrinkled man with a shocked expression. He is depicted as a seer who knows the future. This piece of art was different from the other pediment statues in Zeus's temple. It is more realistic and showed that even the old had a place under Zeus. Therefore, this shows ancient Greek religion unifying people of different ages, making it easier for everyone to govern them, or to be governed. West pediment of the Temple of Apphia, Aegina, is another monumental Greek sculpture. It contains the goddess Athena. Like the pediment in Zeus's temple, this sculpture shows that the religion was a major aspect of ancient Greece. The sculpture of Athena battling Lycanos is another sculpture that confirms the influence of Greek religion. This fact suggests that since religion was widespread in Greece, it unified people and created peace. This is an aerial view of the Dome of the Rock, Jerusalem. Abdul al-Malik erected the Dome of the Rock to mark the triumph of Islam in Jerusalem on a sacred site to Muslims, Christians, and Jews. The Dome of the Rock marked the coming of a new religion to the city that was and still is sacred to all three religions. The monumental structure indicates that Islam will be there forever, and it is not a religion to be challenged, and peace and security and stability must remain. This is an aerial view of the citadel at Tiryns, Greece, created around 1400 to 1200 BCE. In the Iliad, Homer called the fortified citadel of Tiryns the city of the great walls. Its huge, roughly cut stone blocks are examples of Cyclopean masonry, named after the mythical one-eyed giants. The city indicates to us peace and security due to the fact it is surrounded by walls. Inside the city is peace, and is surrounded by walls indicating that they don't want enemies coming for them.